Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here, Team iFixItAll, making a little progress here. I'll show you, I've gotten a lot of that dirt mounded up along the sides. I'm at a point where now I can actually walk on my little sidewalk that I have constructed all the way around. Which is progress to me. I'm going to set you guys down. You can see how all that happened. I don't know where to put you. Okay, I'll do this. Just set you on the grill, right there. It's not exactly easy work, but it is what it is, and I'll zoom you in some so you can see the haps and see how I went about doing this. Lose that. All right, let's see what we can talk about here. So, I will spend a significant amount of more time adding more dirt so that the taper, where's my finger at? I'm supposed to be able to, there, yeah, and I'm zoomed in. Dang it. I'm always over zoomed. Okay. So I can get the dirt out to about right here. with a grade that's with a angle that's tapered well enough to my liking. This is what I was imagining. I should be able to walk around the pond. I got a ledge here. See, I've got to add more dirt. See it drop off that shadowy area? I got to get that out to there. That's a lot of dirt right there. That's got to be like 8 wheelbarrow loads right there. But I can't do a wheelbarrow in here. Everything I'm doing is manually with one shovel load at a time. Walk it. I can probably figure something out if I just smarten up a little bit. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But the sidewalk is coming together. And I've been really fascinated with how this dirt got leveled out through here. And how that might be useful for something. I don't know. Chickens will be in there, so what am I thinking? Yeah, so I've got the walls worked in. I'll be working on that some more. The next task is to get rid of some of the dirt that's closer to my yard visually from the pergola area. Make that dirt go in that hole. And I hope to have water still in there when I'm doing this tomorrow, because what will happen is I'll displace the water. And if I throw my dirt quick enough, I can always add water too. But if I throw the dirt in quick enough, the water will start telling me where to add more dirt, because it'll self-level. It'll start, if the water starts coming this way, that means I've achieved a height that's sufficient back there, you know? So I can use that water to talk to me as I'm slinging dirt. And I'll pick this dirt here, even though I don't like the condition of it, but it's probably hard clay that just needs some water in it. But I want to get rid of it because it's in my little compost area right here. It's hard to see, but there's a log in there and there's some weeds growing. But I want to make sure I keep that compost area, because that's going to be included with the chickens. We'll throw them foods once in a while in there, but I speculate in the summertime they won't need meat. They won't need much food stuffs. The fencing is going to be down through the woods, way down behind the pond, through the woods over there, and then come through here and back to the compost area. I gotta fence all that in, and then they'll live back here on a little plateau over there. The chicken home will be back in this little nook right there. So they'll have access to water, they'll have access to safety, they'll have some woods. They can pick at all kinds of good things to eat for chickens. Next step here, next phase, get that hole squared away and get the sides dressed in. And then I can start doing the linoleum ad. Let's see, anything else? I've got electricity already for my pump. Don't let me forget to shore that area up right there. I'm supposed to have a little platform that's only like 2 foot deep, so I can step down in there and do maintenance on my fountain pump. The fountain pump is going to shoot like this. And then I've been collecting up bamboo from a friend of mine, and bunches of bamboo. I don't have the bamboo is a resource, people. If you can grow it, do it. I pulled another load out of the Bronco. That's what that is. There's a rope tied to a tree. This bundle of bamboo was sticking out of the back of the Bronco, right there. And so I just tied off to a tree and drove out from underneath the bamboo, and I'll scoot it over. Keep it neat, but I need a bamboo storage area for the amount of bamboo I'm getting. But like I said in video number 1, I'm going to have a bamboo bamboo shell over this, like a roof. It's going to start from the back and come up this way and stop. It'll be about 8 or so feet in the air, but it'll be kind of like a clamshell. You can look in it. And I'm kind of torn now because I'm wondering, see, I want to run this water through a filter system too, but I'm quite tempted to see if I can get away with turning this into some sort of a pond that I can jump in and cool off too. But I want to, so I'm curious as to whether or not I shouldn't turn that into like a sitting area or not, and take away some real estate from the chickens. I don't know. I like to make use of a space in the yard that generally isn't getting used and figure out what could it be used for. And it's high time we had a decent pond anyway. We're going to have bluegill in here. We're going to go down to the lake. I live next to Moncove Lake in West Virginia. And we're going to go down there and slay the bluegill and bring them in here. And that will be our fish for the freezer if times get hard. But if times get hard, we won't have a freezer. So that's why I've got 50-pound bags of plain old salt with nothing added to it, because I need to learn how to cure meat with salt yet. It's all about prepping and homesteading. All right, guys. Talk to you later. See ya.